Hey everybody, it's the Chronic Queen coming back. So my video from yesterday got cut off at the end. I was basically just saying it's not worth it. There's no need to stay. It'll only get worse. I was lucky enough to get away from it, and he ended up changing. Some of them can change, some of them can't. Either way, baby girl, move on, live your life. It's too short to be dealing with that kind of stuff, and it won't be long before you're seriously injured. Anyhow, so I wanted to make this part one of how I became the Chronic Queen. So it's 2008, and I had just got out of the hospital from having a really bad asthma attack. I was hospitalized for 2 weeks. It wasn't my normal asthma attack. Usually when it gets hot, I will have one, maybe bad one. But when it gets cold, and if I catch a cold, that's when my asthma really kicks up. So that was really weird. That was a sign right there, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So fast forward a few months, and I am back at work. I'm running 3 different stores. I'm training to be a district manager. I'm exhausted. Haven't had a vacation in a year and a half, so I put in for my vacation. I spent a week at home. The weekend before I was to go back to work on that Monday, I decided I was going to stay in bed that entire Saturday and Sunday because I wanted to just rest before I got back to work. So in addition to laying in the bed on Saturday, I noticed that I wasn't feeling too good, but I didn't really pay much attention to it because we had just moved, and I spent my other days unpacking the house and, doing things you do. Ooh, this wig need to be taken care of. Getting the house together and things like that, because I knew once I got back to work, it would be too difficult. So Saturday I didn't feel well. I stayed in bed most of the day. Sunday I was feeling even worse, and I was like, I'm just going to get up and go do something. I just don't want to lay around all day. So I got up and things got worse. I literally was fighting for every step. I was out of breath. I was feeling really, really bad, to the point where my husband and I decided that we were going to go to the emergency room. We talked about it. We decided not to do that, but instead I called my doctor's emergency line and told them I needed to be seen in the morning. You won't believe what happens next. Part 2.